What's going on YouTube? We're going for the Halo 4 terminals in this video. There are 7 in total, with the first one being on the second mission called Requiem. You will progress fairly far in this mission. You will get to the point where there are 2 hunters being attacked by, I think, sentinels and a couple other enemies outside of a locked door. Once the enemies are defeated, enter the room, the locked door that I mentioned. Wait for the door to close behind you so the door in front of you can open. This is natural progression through the story. You would normally go up that ramp to what I believe is an elevator. Instead of going up the ramp, you will go behind the ramp to pick up your first terminal. Now, these Halo 4 terminals, like most in the Master Chief Collection, do open the Halo channel, which has actually screwed me over a couple times. I've reloaded near a terminal and actually been susceptible to enemy attack, so be careful when you activate these things. I don't know if you can die in Halo 4, but they have screwed me over before. Second one is on the Forerunner. That's natural progression through the story. We would usually go up the ramp to the right that I showed you there. Instead, you will go straight ahead to pick up the terminal. Now this one on Infinity is really quick. Sorry about that. You will meet up with Lasky and a bunch of his people, watch a cutscene where they meet up. Right after the cutscene, you can turn around. You can also load up Rally Point Bravo for that mission and just turn around and pick up your thing. Next one is on Reclaimer. You will pick up Cortana after she leaves you from that terminal that you saw me do. You will progress the way I was going until Lane teleported me. Story progression is up that elevator that I just looked at. Instead of going up the elevator, turn right before doing so. Go to the end of the hallway, pick up your terminal. Next one is on Shutdown. This is the third tower, usually the way I go. There's a bunch of these identical looking pillar tower things, whatever the hell they are. Normally you wouldn't come over to this one. For reference points, I showed you the 2 hunters that come down the gravity lift at the very end of this section. That's also where you trick them to fall off the bridge. You can backtrack from that point, or just remember to take that left detour before going to fight the hunters. This one is on Composer fairly early on. After talking to a scientist, she will task you to go straight ahead up that ramp that I'm looking at right now. Sorry for the shaking. Actually, I'm not sorry. That's on 343. But instead of going up that ramp into the next area, we'll come to this alcove/cave to pick up the terminal. And now finally, the mission Midnight. This area, it's about the second room in this area that looks like this. You'll be finding a bunch of knights and everything. And it is behind one of the, I think there's ammo caches over here, but right where Lane is where the terminal is. And those are all of them. Hope it helped, and good luck.